Bulldogs face off against the Northville Wildcats in tonight's matchup. This one swung on and hit a ground ball, fielded by the shortstop over to first in time. A nice scoop there by the first baseman. Zach Ryan on the mound to start off for your Bulldogs. Number 17 for Northview at the plate. First pitch, the at-bat misses high. 1-0. Big swing and a miss. Count evens up at 1. This one swung on, popped up. Left fielder has a read on it and will reel it in for the second out of the top of the first. Two up and two down thus far in the top of the first. Number 10 for the Wildcats at the plate. First pitch misses outside, 1-0. Pitch, swung on and missed. Count evens up at 1. 1-1 pitch misses low and outside. Two-one pitch misses as well. 3-1 now. This one swung on and hit a ground ball, fielded by the shortstop. Long throw over to first. In time by about a step. And that'll be 3 up, 3 down for Northview for their first at-bats of the game. In the meantime, while they switch sides, let's take a moment and thank our sponsors. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, Gaines Charter Township, and we'd also like to thank the BC Bronze Athletic sponsors, the Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, the University of Michigan Health West, and XYZ Motors. We'd also like to thank the BC Athletic Silver sponsors, Family Fare, Fast Signs, and Pete's Grill and Tavern. Last but certainly not least, we'd like to thank the BC Athletics Gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. You can also follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BCTV25 or on YouTube at BCTV.25 to stay up to date on our productions and news. One final warm-up pitch. For number 13, it will start off on the mound for the Wildcats. Number 6, Nolan Booth, will lead it off for the Bulldogs. First pitch, the at-bat misses, low and out, 1-0. One 0 pitch. Called, strike one. One pitch, misses outside. Two one pitch in there, called strike two. Count is even at 2. Two pitch goes outside. Full count now for Booth. Full count pitch misses up high, and that'll be ball 4. Now number 7, Alex Wabin, will dig in. First pitch of the at-bat in there, called strike one. Pickoff attempt back over to first, but Booth is safe. A 1 to Wabin, misses. 1-1 count now. This one swung on and well hit into center field. That'll drop in front of the center fielder for a base hit. Now number 2, Luke Laska at the plate. 2 on, nobody out. Shows bunt. Unable to get it down. 0-1. A 1 pitch swung on and well hit into center field. Center fielder is under it, and he'll make the catch. And no advancement on a nice throw into the infield. So 1 away, as the runners will remain where they are. Now number 1, Kellen Payne in the cleanup spot. First pitch, the at-bat misses outside. Maybe a touch low, 1-0. And that's going to get past the catcher. Both runners will advance without a throw. 2-0 is the count for Payne. 2 runners in scoring position and only 1 out. Two-0 pitch, misses low in the dirt. 3-0 count now for Payne. Three-0 pitch, called, strike one. Three-one pitch, called, strike two. And the full count pitch misses low and outside. Bases loaded with 1 away. Now number 13, Cameron Payne at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat in there, called, strike one. Oh, 1 pitch, misses low, 1-1. One pitch in there, taken for a strike. 1-2 count now for Cameron Payne. This one swung on, popped up. Throw is going to go home, and that will stop the runner. Keeping the bases loaded, now with 2 away. Now number 23, Caden Krause at the plate. This one swung on, popped up. Left fielder is under it, and he'll make the catch. And no score change as Northville are able to battle back after the bases are loaded. And Byron Center strands 3 runners as we head into the top of the second. And in the meantime, while they switch sides, if you would like a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV, that's not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website, www.byrontv.com, for either a Blu-ray or DVD copy of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are $15 and DVDs are just $10. Again, call 878-6781 or you can visit www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD today. Number 11 for Northville will lead it off. In the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat misses, 1-0. This one swung on and hit. Ground ball fielded by the second baseman over to first. In time, they got him. Now number 7 for the Wildcats. Appeal over to first. First base umpire says he did not pull back in time. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch, swung on and missed. 0-2 now. And 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed. Strike 3. And that'll be the second out of the top of the second. First pitch, the at-bat misses. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch fouled back. And the 1-1 pitch swung out in front of it. It's 1-2 now. One-two pitch misses. Count evens back up at 2 apiece. This one swung on and hit a ground ball that will land foul. Count remains the same, 2-2. Two pitch outside. Full count now for number 3 for the Wildcats. And that's going to miss low and outside. That'll be ball 4. A 2-out walk for Northville. First pitch of the at-bat, swung on and hit. Ground ball, a little trouble with it is the second baseman. So everybody will be safe on the infield hit. Two on and two out for Northview's number 25. First pitch, the at-bat misses outside, 1-0. And Ryan steps off. Both runners retreat back safely. One-0 pitch misses high, 2-0 now. Two-0 pitch swung on. Deep drive into left fielder on the run, and he'll make the catch over his shoulder, and that will retire the side. Northview strands 2, and still no score change, still 0-0 as we head into the bottom half of the second. And while they switch sides, we here at BCTV are always looking for new opportunities to connect with our community. One that makes the biggest impact is in the form of a sponsorship. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor of BCTV and would like more information, call 878-6780. Sponsorship rates are affordable, tax deductible, and help bring you even more community-oriented content. Number 13 back out on the mound for the Wildcats. Leading off the bottom of the second for the Bulldogs is number 8, Tate Bainbridge. First pitch, the at-bat. Tries to get the bunt down, but it will roll foul. A 1 pitch, swung on, popped up. And that will land foul. 0-2 now for Bainbridge. Oh, 2 pitch in there, called strike 3. And a 3-pitch strikeout to start off the bottom of the second. Number 5, Carter Ricketts, now at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat misses outside and low. One-zero pitch, tries to get out of the way, but his bat will knock it foul. Count is even at 1. One pitch misses high, 2-1. Two-one pitch, swung on and missed. Count evens up at 2. Two pitch, swung on and missed. Strike 3. And 2 strikeouts in a row for number 13 for the Wildcats. Now number 9, Andrew Croft at the plate. Gets the bunt down, but it will roll just foul. A 1 pitch in there, called strike 2. The 0-2 pitch misses high and out. One-two pitch also misses. Two-two pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3. And number 13 for the Wildcats strikes out the side here in the bottom half of the second. And in the meantime, while they switch sides, let's take a moment and thank our sponsors once again. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. I'd also like to thank the BC Bronze Athletic sponsors, the Orthopedic Associates of West Michigan, the University of Michigan Health West, and XYZ Motors. I'd also like to thank the BC Athletic Silver sponsors, Family Fare, Fast Signs, and Pete's Grill and Tavern. And last but not least, we'd like to thank the BC Athletics Gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. Zach Ryan back out on the mound for the Bulldogs. First pitch of the at-bat, taken for a strike, 0-1. This one swung on, and a nice snag there by the shortstop for the first out at the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat in there. Number 9 for the Wildcats is at the plate. The 0-1. Swung on and hit a ground ball, fielded by Kraus at third. Over to first in time. 2 down now. First pitch of the at-bat to number 17 in there, taken for a strike, 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, misses outside. One pitch, swung on, popped up. And Laska makes a nice grab, and that will retire the side. 3 up and 3 down in the top of the third for the Wildcats. And while the Bulldogs prepare for their third inning at-bats, if you would like a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV, that's not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website, www.byrontv.com, for either a Blu-ray or DVD copy of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are only $15 and DVDs are just $10. Again, call 878-6781 or you can visit www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD today. You can also follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BCTV25 or on YouTube at BCTV.25 to stay up to date on our productions and news. Number 13 back out on the mound for the Wildcats. No runs allowed by either side. So we're still evened up at 0. Bulldogs top of the lineup. Number 6, Nolan Booth, will lead it off here in the bottom of the third. First pitch of the at-bat misses outside, 1-0. Pitch in there. Count evens up at 1. This one swung on, popped up. Shortstop is backpedaling and he'll make the catch. And the leadoff man will fly out to the shortstop to start off the bottom of the third. Now number 7, Alex Wabin at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat, in there. Taken for a strike. It's 0-1. This one swung on and hit a ground ball, fielded by the shortstop over to first in time. On a bang-bang play. Two up and two down to start off the bottom of the third. Now number 2, Luke Laska at the plate. And this one swung on and fouled back. The 0-1 pitch swung on, popped up. Second baseman calls for it and will make the catch and retire the side. 3 up and 3 down for the Bulldogs here in the third. And in the meantime, while they switch sides, we here at BCTV are always looking for new opportunities to connect with our community. One that makes the biggest impact is in the form of a sponsorship. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor of BCTV and would like more information, call 878-6780. Sponsorship rates are affordable, tax deductible, and help bring you even more community-oriented content. Let's also take a moment to thank our sponsors once again. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. I'd also like to thank the BC Athletics Silver sponsors, Family Fare, Fast Signs, and Pete's Grill and Tavern. And last but not least, we'd like to thank the BC Athletics Gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. Three, 4, and 5 in the due-up for the Northville Wildcats. Zach Ryan back out on the mound for the Bulldogs. First pitch of the at-bat, swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch in there, called strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch, swung on, fouled. Down the first baseline. Oh, 2 pitch misses low and outside. This one swung on and hit a ground ball, fielded by the shortstop, long throw over to first. Not in time. No, it is in time. So a 6-3 ground out to start off the top of the fourth. as number 11 for the Wildcats is at the plate. This one swung on, hit well but foul down the right field line. Oh, 1 pitch misses outside, 1-1. One pitch, swung on, fouled back. The 1-2 pitch misses, 2-2 now. And 2-2 pitch, swung on and missed. Strike 3. That'll be the second out of the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat misses, low and out. What a pitch in there, taken for a strike. 1-1 pitch, misses low and out. Two 1 pitch misses. 3-1's the count now. Three 1 pitch misses. That'll be called ball 4. And a 2-out walk for number 7 for the Wildcats. Number 3 will dig in. First pitch of the at-bat in there, taken for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner goes. This one swung on, hit well deep into center field, but the center fielder is there, and we'll reel it in for the final out of the top of the 4th. Northview strand a runner, but still no score change. Still 0-0 as we head to the bottom half of the 4th. Meantime, while they switch sides, once again, if you would like a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV, that's not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website, www.byrontv.com, for either a Blu-ray or DVD copy of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are only $15 and DVDs are just $10. Again, call 878-6781 or you can visit www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD today. Four, 5, and 6 in the do-up for the Bulldogs. First up, number 1, Kellen Payne. First pitch of the at-bat misses, 1-0. This one swung on, fly ball into center field, and that'll drop in there for a base hit. Leadoff base hit for Kellen Payne. Start us off here in the bottom of the fourth. Now number 13, Cameron Payne at the plate. Flew out to left his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat in there, taken for a strike. Pickoff attempt, but Kellen Payne slides in safely. A 1 pitch, misses. Count evens up at 1 apiece. Kellen Payne takes off, but on the hit and run attempt, but it's fouled back. One-two pitch, misses low and outside. The 2-2 to Cameron Payne, swung on and missed. And that'll be strike 3 for Cameron Payne. Now number 23, Caden Krause at the plate. Runner on first and 1 away. Pickoff attempt over at first, but Kellen Payne is back safely. First pitch, the at-bat, swung on and hit well into center field. That's over the center fielder's head. Payne is being waved around third. And he will stride in home safely for the first run of the game. And the Bulldogs lead 1-0 after the RBI double by Caden Krause. Now number 8, Tate Bainbridge at the plate. The runner in scoring position and only 1 away. First pitch to the at-bat, called strike 1. 0-1 pitch, swung on and hit, ground ball, going to get through the legs of the first baseman. Throw over to first in time by about a step. So they will get the force out, but Kraus does advance to third in the meantime. 2 away. And a runner still in scoring position. Now Carter Ricketts at the plate. First pitch, the at-bat in there, called strike one. A 1 pitch, misses outside and low. One pitch, swung on but fouled down the third base line. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Carter Ricketts. Pardon me. One-two pitch, misses high. Evens up the count at 2. Two pitch, check swing, foul. And the 2-2. In there, called strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bulldogs, though, will strike first, giving them a 1-0 lead as we head into the top of the 5th. Zach Ryan back out on the mound for the Bulldogs. And in the meantime, let's take a moment to thank our sponsors once again. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. I'd also like to thank the BC Athletics Gold sponsors, Armored Roofing and Construction, and the Center for Physical Rehabilitation. Two for the Wildcats will lead it off. First pitch, the at-bat, misses low. One-0 pitch, swung on, popped up. Second baseman on the run, diving, or pardon me, the shortstop on the run. Diving attempt, can't come up with it. Leadoff base hit for number 2. Now with a runner on first, nobody out. Number 25 for the Wildcats is at the plate. Pickoff attempt. Back over to first, not in time. First pitch, the at-bat. In there, taken for a strike. Another pickoff attempt, not in time. The 0-1. Misses inside. 1-1 now. Pickoff attempt by Luke Laska. First base umpire says not in time. Two-one pitch in there. Evens up the count at 2. This one swung on and hit a line drive in the left. And that'll drop in there for a base hit. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Number 21 for the Wildcats at the plate. Pickoff attempt over at second. Not in time. Shows bunt, gets it down. And they'll let it roll foul. Pickoff attempt back over to second. Not in time. Shows bunt, but will foul it back. Oh, 0-2 now for number 21. 0-2 pitch, swung on, popped up. And Kellen Payne, the first baseman, will run over and make the catch in foul territory. And that'll be the first out at the top of the 5th. Top of the lineup now for the Wildcats. 2 on with 1 away. Gets the bunt down. Ryan will field it, throw over to first. In time, they got him. Two runners in scoring position with 2 away now. First pitch, the at-bat on the way. Misses outside, 1-0. Pitch, misses low. 2 balls, no strikes for number 17. Two-oh pitch also misses. 3-0 count now. Pitch, swung on and missed. 3-1 now. Pitch, swung on, popped up. Laska's under it, and he'll make the catch, and that will retire the side. Northview Strand, 2 runners in scoring position. Still no score change as the Bulldogs have a 1-run lead as they prepare for their 5th inning at-bats. And in the meantime, while they switch sides, you can follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BCTV25 or on YouTube at BCTV.25 to stay up to date on our productions and news. Number 13 back out on the mound for the Wildcats. Nine, 1-2 in the do-up for the Bulldogs. Leading off the bottom of the 5th, number 9, Andrew Croft. First pitch of the at-bat, inside, 1-0. Count is even at 1 for Croft. This one swung on and hit. A ground ball. Going to get past the second baseman and into right field. Throw back over to first. Not in time. And Andrew Croft gets a leadoff base hit for the Bulldogs here in the bottom of the 5th. Now the top of the lineup for the Bulldogs. Number 6, Nolan Booth. Shows bunt, but the pitch is going to go low in the dirt. It's 1-0. Runner goes, throw back over to first, not in time. Croft is back in standing. One pitch, throw back over to first again. Croft still safe. One, two count for Booth. One-two pitch misses high. Pulls back on the bunt in time. Runner goes, throw over to second. Not in time. Can't hold on to it. Nice throw from behind the plate, but Croft is in there safely. Full count now for Booth. This one swung on, popped up. First baseman on the run, and he'll make the catch. That'll be the first out of the bottom of the 5th. Now number 7, Alex Wobbin at the plate. Runner goes, throw over to third, is going to get past the third baseman. Croft on his way home, and they will just hold on to it as Croft will go from all the way to first to home just by stealing bases. Two nothing now in favor of the Bulldogs. One-0 count for Wobbin. This one swung on, hit well into the opposite field. That'll drop in there for a base hit. And Wobbin's on first with a base hit. Number 2, Luke Laska at the plate. 0 for 2 thus far tonight. Runner goes, throw to second. is going to get past the second baseman. Good cover there by the shortstop. Wobbin slides in safely. Pickoff attempt over at second, not in time. This one swung on, well hit to center field. Center fielder going back, and that's over his head, and that will bounce off the fence. Wobbin around third. Laska will slide in safely with an RBI triple as the Bulldogs pull ahead by 3 now. Now the cleanup hitter, number 1, Kellen Payne, is at the plate. A walk and a base hit thus far tonight. Northview playing the infield in. First pitch of the at-bat misses low, 1-0. This one swung on, popped up. Shortstop calls for it and will make the catch for the second out of the bottom of the 5th. This one swung on and hit into left field. Left fielder will come in and make the catch for the final out of the bottom of the 5th. Bulldogs pick up a couple more thanks to Luke Laska's RBI triple and the base running from Andrew Croft. Now Northview looking for their 6th inning at-bats to hopefully tie this one up. Number 11, Zach Ryan, back out on the mound for the Bulldogs. In the meantime, while they switch sides, let's take a moment and thank our sponsors once again. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. Three, 4, and 5 in the do-up for the Wildcats. First pitch of the at-bat, swung on and hit, ground ball, fielded by Booth over to first, in time. 6-3 ground out to start off the top of the 6th. Now Now the cleanup hitter for the Wildcats at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and fouled away. A 1 pitch, misses inside. One pitch in there, called strike 2. One-two pitch misses outside. Two-two pitch, foul tipped. Back behind the plate. Two-two pitch, swung on and missed. Strike 3 for the second out of the top of the 6th. Number 7 at the plate for the Wildcats. Base is empty with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Called strike 1. A 1 pitch, swung on and hit. High bouncing ground ball fielded by Booth over to first. In time. 3 up, 3 down in the top of the 6th. Score will remain the same, 3-0 in favor of the Bulldogs as they look for their 6th inning at-bats. Number 13 back out on the mound for the Wildcats. And while he continues to warm up, once again, you can follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BCTV25 or on YouTube at BCTV.25 to stay up to date on our productions and news. Six, 7, and 8 in the do-up for the Bulldogs. Number 23, Caden Kraus, will lead it off here in the bottom of the 6th. RBI double his last time up. First pitch, the at-bat misses inside, 1-0. Pitch swung on, popped up, and that will drop in foul territory. A 1-1 count now for Kraus. One pitch in there, called strike 2. This one swung on and hit. And that will land into right with a base hit for Kraus. Now number 8, Tate Bainbridge at the plate. Runner on first and nobody out. He'll get the bunt down. Third baseman charging for it. Throw over to first. In time. They'll get the force out, and Kraus will advance to second. That'll put a runner in scoring position for Carter Ricketts. Pickoff attempt, not in time. Kraus is back in there safely. First pitch of the at-bat misses low, 1-0. This one swung on, hit well, but foul. One pitch, gets the bunt down, picked up by the catcher over to first. A nice throw by the field general. In a 2-3 force out, but does advance Caden Kraus over to third. Now number 9, Andrew Croft at the plate. First pitch to Croft, swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch in there, called strike 2. Two pitch misses inside. Oh, 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing, but home plate umpire says he went, and that'll be the end of the bottom half of the 6th. Wildcats prevent the Bulldogs from increasing their lead and strand a runner over on third. So now it's crunch time for them as we prepare to head into the top of the 7th. Zach Ryan back out on the mound for the Bulldogs. In the meantime, while they switch sides, let's take a moment and thank our sponsors once again. They are, of course, Byron Township, a community on the move, and Gaines Charter Township. Final warm-up pitch for Ryan before we get things underway here in the top of the 7th. Number 3 for the Wildcats will lead it off. First pitch of the at-bat, going to get past Laska. 1-0. This one swung on and hit, ground ball, going to bounce off of Krause's glove. And the leadoff man for the Wildcats will get on first. Now number 2 for the Wildcats is at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat, foul tipped behind the plate. Pickoff attempt over at first. The runner is safe. 0-1 pitch misses. Count evens up at 1 apiece. This one swung on, popped up. Left fielder on the run, and he will reel it in for the first out at the top of the 7th. Runner will retreat back to first safely, as number 25 will dig in for the Wildcats. First pitch of the at-bat misses outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch misses low and in. 2-0 now. Two-0 pitch in there, called strike 1. Two-one pitch, swung on and missed, and that'll even the count back up at 2. Two-two pitch, gonna miss. Full count now for number 25. Runner on first and 1 away. And that's going to get past. That'll be ball 4. And everyone will just advance the 1 base after the walk. 2 on, 1 away. There will be a mound visit for Byron Center. As we will have a pitching change for the Bulldogs. Excellent performance from Zach Ryan tonight. Six and a third scoreless innings. Number 13, the freshman Cameron Payne will take the bump. And while he begins warming up, if you would like a copy of today's game or any other event covered by BCTV, that's not a problem. Get a hold of us at 878-6781 or through our website, www.byrontv.com, for either a Blu-ray or a DVD copy of whatever event you're looking for. Blu-rays are only $15 and DVDs are just $10. Again, you can call 878-6781 or visit www.byrontv.com to order your Blu-ray or DVD today. You can also follow BCTV on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at BCTV25 or on YouTube at BCTV.25 to stay up to date on our productions and news. And also, we here at BCTV are always looking for new opportunities to connect with our community. And one that makes the biggest impact is in the form of a sponsorship. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor of BCTV and would like more information, call 878-6780. Sponsorship rates are affordable, tax deductible, and help bring you even more community-oriented content. Looks like Cameron Payne is ready to go. Runners on first and second with one away. Wildcats trail by 3 as number 21 will dig in at the plate. First pitch, the at-bat, bounces in the dirt. And both runners will advance. That'll put 2 runners in scoring position. One 0 pitch misses outside. 2-0 pitch also misses outside, maybe a bit low. 3-0 count now. Count in there. Taken for a strike. One pitch in there, called strike 2. Count is now full. This one swung on and hit a line drive right at Booth, who will make the catch on the fly for the second out of the top of the 7th. Both runners retreat back safely. Tying run still at the plate for Northville as the top of the lineup, number 9, will dig in. This one swung on and hit, ground ball, fielded by Kraus. Long throw over to first, and it pulls him off the bag. So he is safe and the runner will score. That'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Number 17 at the plate for the Wildcats. Tying run for Northville is on base over at first. First pitch, the at-bat misses low. The 1-0. Misses up high. 2-0. quick mound visit between both of the Paynes. 2-0 pitch. This one swung on, popped up, and foul ball out of play. Two balls, one strike. Two-one pitch, swung on and missed. Count evens up at 2 apiece. Two. Popped up. Kraus calls for it, and he will make the catch, and that'll put an end to this one. Final score 3-1 as the Bulldogs will claim victory in this matchup. Stranding 2 runners in the final half inning. Nonetheless, that's all for us here at BCTV for now. I'm still Nate Ewing, and we will see you next time.